Intro. What if humanity had one final chance to survive, and the fate of Earth rested on a single man floating alone in deep space? That's exactly the terrifying and emotional journey we get in Project Hail Mary. Starring Ryan Gosling, this movie blends hard science fiction, emotional storytelling, mystery, survival, and surprisingly heartfelt moments into one unforgettable experience. And honestly, this might become one of the best modern sci-fi films ever made. Story, no major spoilers. The movie follows Ryland Grace, a former science teacher who wakes up alone on a spaceship with no memory of who he is or why he's there. As his memories slowly return, he realizes Earth is facing a global extinction-level crisis. The sun itself is dying, and humanity has sent him on a desperate mission across space to save the planet. From that point forward, the film becomes a tense survival mystery filled with scientific discoveries, emotional sacrifices, and some truly mind-blowing moments. And trust me, the deeper the story goes, the better it gets. Ryan Gosling performance. Ryan Gosling absolutely carries this movie. His performance feels natural, emotional, funny, and believable all at once. One minute he's making you laugh with awkward humor, and the next minute he's completely breaking your heart. What makes his character so relatable is that he doesn't feel like a superhero. He feels like a normal person forced into an impossible situation, and that emotional realism makes the entire journey feel personal. Visuals and cinematography. Visually, Project Hail Mary looks stunning. The space sequences are massive, beautiful, and terrifying at the same time. The cinematography gives strong Interstellar and The Martian vibes, but the movie still creates its own identity. The sound design also deserves huge praise. Every moment in space feels isolated and intense. You genuinely feel the loneliness of being millions of miles away from Earth. Science and emotion. One of the best things about this movie is how it balances science with emotion. The scientific concepts are detailed enough for sci-fi fans, but they're explained in a way casual viewers can still enjoy. But beneath all the science, this is really a story about hope, friendship, sacrifice, and survival. And surprisingly, some of the most emotional scenes are also the quietest ones. Negatives. The movie isn't perfect. Some viewers might feel the pacing is slow during the middle section, especially if you're expecting non-stop action. And because the film focuses heavily on science and problem solving, certain scenes may feel too technical for casual audiences. But if you enjoy intelligent sci-fi storytelling, these won't be major issues. Final verdict. Overall, Project Hail Mary is an emotional, intelligent, visually stunning sci-fi experience that absolutely deserves the hype. Ryan Gosling delivers one of his strongest performances. The story keeps you invested, and the emotional payoff hits hard. If you loved movies like Interstellar, Gravity, or The Martian, you're probably going to love this film too. I'd give Project Hail Mary a solid 9 out of 10. And honestly, this could become a future sci-fi classic. Outro. So what do you think about Project Hail Mary? Is this the next great space movie masterpiece? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more movie reviews here on US Movie Pulse.